Alright, and I did want to take out this one raider dude. Oh yeah. Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and this is episode 25 of our Lost World 2.0 run here. So I guess by default, since we're here, we might as well, we're just going to do Bobbi No-Nose's mission. I don't remember what's up here. Nothing. Is there anything at all? Ooh, there's a... Opened with a terminal?
Hell yeah.
First try. Recon notes. Finally got my hands on a map of underground Boston. Raiders weren't hard to work. Okay, so raiders are idiots. Gotcha. Okay, alright. I don't care. I wanted to see her safe. So let's get in safe.
Are there any machines you can't charm?
Ha! Valentine like that. Sick. Overdue buck. I'm not really worried about that. Alright, let's go get digging. What's up, Bobbi?
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, let's do it, lady.
It's a simple job, really. You are gonna be doing some digging.
Alright, what are we digging for?
You could call it that. But seriously, lay off the questions. The other two are down there digging already.
Alright, well, let's go do it. I don't really care. I know we're killing stuff, and you're not fooling me into thinking I'm not risking my life here. Okay, here we... I do need that blowtorch. It's got oil. Let's go. Ooh, nice and eerie looking. I like it. Love it with the EMB on. TXA auto injector. You already know. A little methamphetamine to get us through this digging. Alright, this doesn't look good. It's great, because even if you miss, their limbs fly off. Oh, this is now it's turning into a video game. Just went from super cool, hyper, almost realistic to like... Now we're playing a video game. We'll take rank 2 of this, I think. That really can't hurt.
What is going on in my tunnel?
It was filled with Mirelurks.
This was not expected. But that doesn't mean I don't have a plan. It's gonna take a lot more than a couple Mirelurks to stop me. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw we're being cheap.
Alright, well, just tell me, actually... That means less caps for me.
Yes, it does. There's still plenty to go over. First, I think it's best if you actually see. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Alright, I gotta go meet you in Diamond City. These guys didn't even run away. They're supposed to run away. Sort of tempted to just blow their brains out, but we'll leave them be. Oh boy, we just got our first DLC welcome. Huh.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Where's your boy, though? That's all I need to know. There's the boy. What's up, Hancock?
Too bad about
Sometimes you
Finn.
need to
Gonna
sacrifice
miss
a
him
piece
next
to keep
super
the
mutant
game
attack
going.
rolls round.
Keep that
Oh
in
well.
mind.
What can I do for our newcomer?
Well, I'm looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs.
There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Alright, I might be interested, but for money though.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
Great, 300 sounds perfect.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
Alright. I'll just leave it there.
Cool. Be thorough, okay?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah, what's up?
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everyone's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter, gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Wow, well, was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Goodneighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pikmin Gallery for me?
Boy,
Cool.
Happy Halloween.
better watch it, Hancock. Actually, I think I can't kill you, but I mean, I can make you unconscious.
You handle your own problems?
So, before we leave Goodneighbor,
Sure as hell
Oh.
didn't act like them. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town.
dang, it is a
They got
sin.
another thing coming.
Let's go see these boys in the back alley real quick.
Move! Nothing to see here.
Ain't your concern.
Move it.
Take a hike.
It's almost too easy. Alright, well that was super easy. I love this gun, dude. This Tech 9 rocks. Spray and spray, spray and pray, whatever the heck it's called. Alright, so with that, we are going to move on. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to move on to. Maybe we'll do the Silver Shroud mission. Got a lot to check out. Alright, folks, we are back out into the wilds of Boston, and we are ready to head to Hubris. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Hubris is normally what? Ghouls? So if that's the case, it should be zombies. We'll see if that holds up. I believe it's like right up here. We're already super close. Whoa, a night zombie just spawned out of nowhere, and it's not night. Yep, that was a night zombie who just literally spawned out of nowhere. Oh crap. Forgot, this is raiders in this, huh? Oh, well, we're going this way. We'll deal with them at some point. Maybe we'll even just pop one now for fun. Ooh, a zombie? Get out of the way, Nick. Regain some AP. Well, I just wanted to kill the one. Alright, and then I did want to take out this one raider dude. Oh yeah. And turned into a bit more than I bargained for, but that's alright. Might need to grab a new gas mask off one of these punks. So there's the combat zone. I mean, we're pretty much ready to take that on now. Where's your masks, you freaks? You guys don't have masks? You were just gonna die if any amount of rain came? That sounds like a bad plan. Yo, this thing is freaking amazing. I am so glad I bought it. Right, I believe this is Hubris. Yep, perfect. Scavenger's lead. We'll read his lead, which I don't remember what it says. Check out Hubris. Store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. Alright, well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Sorry, I had to check recording. I thought I was hitting 4. I accidentally hit an F button. So, alright, people, let's do it.
You know, the detective is a lot less glamorous than the comics have led me to believe.
Oh, that's where. I'm like, where'd he come from, dude? Alright, but we are doing fine. I should take the mask off. Just a little hesitant to stop for long enough to do it. but I don't want it to take any more damage. Is that a glowing one, or where is that radiation coming from? I think Nick might have found a glowing one. Jeez. That's what I was looking for the whole time. That thing was causing so much radiation damage. Whoa. Dang, and it wasn't enough for a level up. Just shy. Where are you fighting people, Nick? Alright, well, Nick's doing his thing for sure. Sure, I guess we'll take them both. Okay, so we're almost done now. We just gotta actually grab our outfits. Which they're hanging up over here, I do believe. There's our Silver Shroud costume for Kent. And there's the submachine gun. I would have swore that the Grognak costume was here too, was it not? I guess it's somewhere else. But alright, let's sort of go back through real quick because I ran past. We'll double check for some loots. And then yeah, get the heck out of here. Expert locked. Dang it, I gotta take one more perception before we can get expert lock, so. Dang, that's pretty cool. Storeroom key, guess we didn't need it. Whoa. What the heck? Definitely need this back on, but holy crap, dude, I was not expecting to walk out into all of them. Alright, let's take this level up. I guess we'll take Perception 4 so we can take lock picking next, just so we at least have it available. Alright, and then I think since we're so close, instead of going all the way back to Diamond City, we'll just head back to Goodneighbor and we'll give Kent his Silver Shroud costume, or I guess he's really gonna give it to us and tell us to keep it, but yeah. Kenny boy, come here, Kent.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
All right, well, what are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Yeah, here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt or his butler Jarvie Blake, but the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short, bud, but yeah, that's probably sane.
Yeah, but I do have a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him, except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Okay, if I go along with this, I could use a little extra though. Now you're pushing it.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
All right, cool. Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours, so you patrol Goodneighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Alrighty, you know what? Maybe we'll actually go do it too. I gotta turn the radio up, but let's throw on our... Oh, you know what? We can't probably, huh? Because that's gonna take off our exoskeleton. No, we can... Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. He didn't give me a submachine gun too, did he? He did. He in fact gave me a crappy little submachine gun. Do I have to use the submachine gun? I think I can use whatever I want to actually kill him, right? I just have to patrol like this or something. And then while we're here, let's flip our radio. See if we can get a kill or two.
News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Brotherhood of Steel is. I'm not buying what you come in.
Galaxy.
Who's Wade Delancey?
When evil walks the streets of Boston,
Oh, is that this dude I already killed?
in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's
What's with the
episode,
fancy
the
dud?
mystery of Mayor Murphy.
What's with the fancy dud?
Slowly now. Hey, there's a time. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
I've been told the
Tracking our dear
Valentine
Mayor
Detective
Murphy,
Agency
who is
signed
up to some
an
mischief.
The
Sure
mayor.
bringing the business.
So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers, leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our mayor...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
So apparently Nick
thing
doesn't
on?
like that we're doing this,
Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here.
Oh, I forgot about this. Is this when they take Kent already?
Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
I can see them.
No,
Hey,
he's gonna do
look at the
something
clown.
about it. AJ's selling
This is
the
my
kids.
turf, clown.
And his chems have
And
killed
I don't
people.
appreciate what you call
And?
them.
I don't get it.
Go ahead.
We can't let
I'll
AJ
stay
kill
put.
kids.
You like selling stuff to
Whatever.
little kids, huh? I don't know that I'm a big fan of that.
News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That God.
Go interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Plan.
Alexei. News.
No.
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids. And his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Alright, I had to redo that because my dude accidentally shot.
Something for you?
I'm not living with that. Stay here.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Goodneighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted.
Can't say I'm
When
surprised.
evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Outside.
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm alright from now.
Don't tell me I used to run with the gunner.
Yeah, well, sounds like you can handle yourself.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They could. Now what about you? Can't argue. I'll tell you what. What do you say?
I don't want you. Go away.
Take you Shane.
Frickin', I wish I could just kill you. Okay. Oh.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
I'm looking for someone, Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Yeah. Can you spare a few details?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
Alright. Just tell me where she is.
Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that.
Alright, so she's just outside of Goodneighbor. We'll do at least this one before we wrap it up then. I hear footsteps everywhere. I'm not sure what's what. Water Street Apartments. This could be her. It said she stays in a flat. Let's go check. can't tell if it's actually in here or not. Can I talk to you, or do we just gotta fight right away?
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug Wayne.
I didn't like where she was going with that. Contract, Shelley Tiller, huh? Let's read that real quick. I remember this now. Well, okay, I guess I can't read it. We just gotta do it if we do it. Alright, so where's that optional thing at? Okay, we'll probably go kill Shelley Tiller too then. That chick scared me, dude. As soon as I didn't know when she was gonna start shooting or not shooting, so I was just like, heck no, dude. Oh my god, I just realized that she's up at the National Guard training yard. Alright, well, while we're here, let's take out some gunners maybe. And then we'll wrap it up. That was really it. I was expecting more out of gunners. A box cutter, that's pretty funny. Alrighty, well, we made it back to Goodneighbor.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobbi No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Goodneighbor. You'll see. Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Oh god, Hancock wants to talk. Alright, we'll do this and then that'll really wrap it up.
Hey, crime fighter. I thought I saw someone loitering over there.
You better dish out some of that terrible justice.
I could. If you want to loiter, I'll take you out. Okay, enough of that.
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Goodneighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
However you like.
You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Kent has a fetish.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
Alright, he'll be judged.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Dang, sounds good, dude. Let me get some money.
I'll throw you some caps up front to help with the cause. Once you deal with Sinjin, then I'll show you some more gratitude on the back end. You feel me?
Cool, dude. Now we got a little bit more to do. Alright, but I think that's going to wrap it up for this part in the Silver Shroud saga. We'll have to finish up that next part next to kill Smiley and Northy. So, before we end it here, I guess I will stop and take this final level up, which I think naturally we keep running into expert locks. So, boom. We'll do that, and I have a feeling we need, yeah, Perception 5 for Master, so... but yeah, I'd say our character is definitely coming along, and we're definitely starting to breeze through. Not like through everything, but we're doing pretty good. We do need some 3.8 ammo, because I find that we're starting to use Pray and Spray a bit much now, but honestly, it's just so overpowered, so I'm going to say that's good. So anyway, thank you for watching. That's going to wrap up this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please comment down below and let me know what you're thinking of the run. Let me know what you think of the episode, and I will see you in the next one.
Since they're not your enemy, they are victims.
You're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living.